उद्योग जगत के दिग्गज हस्तियों की उपस्थिति में शिखर सम्मेलन का भव्य आयोजन कोहिनूर होटल में हुआ। पर्यावरण की रक्षा हेतु ग्रीन एनर्जी के एजेंडा को आगे बढ़ाने के लिए सभी लोग एकजुट होकर मंच साझा किए। यह भूतपूर्व सभा आईआईटी मद्रास, आईजीबीसी मुंबई चैप्टर, मटेरियल रिसाइकलिंग एसोसिएशन ऑफ इंडिया, इंडियन पोल्यूशन कंट्रोल एसोसिएशन और एएनड सस्टेनेबिलिटी के उद्योग विशेषज्ञ भारत के लाइफ पर्यावरण के लिए जीवन शैली मिशन को आगे बढ़ाने और यूनाइटेड का समर्थन करने के लिए एक बड़ा प्रयास शुरू किया है। राष्ट्रों के सतत विकास लक्ष्य का मुख्य उद्देश्य स्थिरता नेतृत्व के लिए एक शक्तिशाली मिसाल कायम करते हुए जमीनी स्तर से कॉरपोरेट स्तर तक सार्थक बदलाव को बढ़ावा देना है। इस मौके पर उपस्थित विशेषज्ञों ने मीडिया के माध्यम से आम जनता के सामने अपनी बात रखी।
नमस्कार, मैं डॉक्टर माला सिंह, एडवाइजरी बोर्ड मेंबर पॉल्यूशन कंट्रोल इंडिया एंड ऑल्सो एग्जीक्यूटिव डायरेक्टर CSO ग्लोबल एंड CII IGBC चेयरपर्सन मुंबई। मैं ये आज के प्रोग्राम में कहना चाहूंगी कि आज के प्रोग्राम में जिस भी संदर्भ पे बात हुई है, जो कि ESG एनवायरनमेंट, सोशल एंड गवर्नेंस, वो एक बहुत ही महत्वपूर्ण सब्जेक्ट था, विषय था सबके लिए, सारे स्टेक होल्डर्स के लिए, जो कि आज के दिन में बहुत बड़ी जिसकी जरूरत है। पर्यावरण जिस तरह से आप देख रहे हैं, जिस तरह की प्रॉब्लम्स हैं, क्लाइमेट चेंज की हम बात कर रहे हैं, ग्लोबल वार्मिंग की बात कर रहे हैं, तो ये सारे इश्यूज को टैकल करने के लिए कि किस तरह के सॉल्यूशन, जैसे कि ग्रीन एनर्जी, जैसे ग्रीन बिल्डिंग्स, किस तरह के सॉल्यूशंस हम मार्केट में लाएं और ये सारी प्रैक्टिसेस को फॉलो करते हुए सारे जितने कॉर्पोरेट्स हैं, MSMEs हैं या आम आदमी की हम बात करें, तो सबको साथ में चलते हुए ये अच्छी प्रैक्टिसेस, जो गुड प्रैक्टिसेस, जिससे हम अपने पर्यावरण को सही संतुलन में लाने के लिए सहयोग कर सकें, ऊर्जा बचा सकें, पानी बचा सकें और अपना जो भी वेस्ट से रिलेटेड जो समस्याएं हैं, कितना सारा कचरा हम प्रोड्यूस कर रहे हैं शहरों में, तो हम घर से ही उसको कैसे रिड्यूस करें, कैसे मिनिमाइज करें, कैसे रिसाइकल रीयूज करें, और जो भी हमारे पुराने एंसेस्टर्स ने जो हमें वैल्यूज दी थी कि किस तरह से प्राकृतिक संसाधन हमारे लिए कितने महत्वपूर्ण है, और हमारे तो भारतीय माइथोलॉजी में हम लोग उनकी इज्जत करते आए हैं, रिस्पेक्ट करते आए हैं। तो आइडिया वही है आज के प्रोग्राम में कि हमारे जो पुरानी हेरिटेज वैल्यूज है, जो कि हमने अपने पुराने पूर्वजों से सीखी है, उनको हम फिर से किस तरह से बैक वही कॉन्सेप्ट्स को हम अपनी लाइफ में लाएं, अपनी जिंदगी में लाएं और एक इको फ्रेंडली लाइफस्टाइल को आगे हम एनकरेज करें, लोगों को प्रेरणा दें और खुद भी प्रेरणा बने। एज एन इंडिविजुअल, एक अलग मैं इंसान हूँ तब भी मैं करूँ, एक कंपनी हूँ तो भी करूँ, और सबको जागरूक भी करूँ और खुद भी करूँ।
Or Energy Consortium at IIT Madras. The Energy Consortium is an industry, academic and government collaborative effort. We are basically trying to see how we can accelerate net zero, how we can translate technologies from IIT Madras point of view faster to industry and therefore help decarbonize. Our main goal is how can we help towards the renewable energy goal for the country, which as we know is 500 megawatts of renewables, how we can accelerate those technologies. Be scaled up and which can also be cost effective and therefore help a lot of our mining sector, cement sector and steel sector industry. So I lead a consortium of 11 industry partners. These are global industry majors and all have their own targets for net zero, which may be 2050, some of them longer with 2070. As we think of energy, one of the core areas for us is also how to make new technologies sustainable. That's how we are plugged into the Sustainability Summit. We want to make sure that energy technologies of the future are sustainable. They don't have extra carbon dioxide emission footprint of their own, and so we are not just moving from one technology to other and still having the same problem. So I am a knowledge partner in capacity as Energy Consortium CEO to the Sustainability Summit. We are looking forward to engaging not just major sectors and industries, but also to engage different stakeholders, which may be smaller industries, which may be the civil society. We are trying to engage on a community level just as we had today, we are also engaging closely with the regulators, the legislators. So we feel bringing all these together under the sustainability umbrella is very relevant and important, and that's how the discourse on sustainability is going to take the real shape that we are looking for. So that's all from me. Thank you very much.
Thank you. ग्रीन एनर्जी को जो लेकर के अवेयरनेस प्रोग्राम
My name is Viren Gora. I'm an alumnus of IIT Madras. I've worked in industry for more than 3 decades, and in the last few years I've worked on water security in more than 175 villages in Kutch area. So most of the work that I did focused on rural solutions related to water. We looked at the demand side for water, we looked at the supply side for water, looked at what interventions we can offer to the villagers, and then worked with people to find mutually acceptable solutions, raised funds from various sources, and actually implemented solutions on the ground. As we speak today, we have also constructed additional classrooms in one of the villages in Kutch. That's broadly what I did, but in my previous avatar, I was also head of sustainability for a corporate in the past, and we looked at multiple initiatives with regard to energy efficiency, renewable energy, green building, waste, packaging, and a host of other issues related to sustainability. This event that's being organized by IIT Madras has come at the best possible time. The world is going through an enormous crisis. We are seeing extreme weather events happening very regularly around us, and it is important that all the people come together to find solutions within the limited time that we have available. To me, the two most important solutions that need to be looked at from a sustainability point of view are population control and what I call decrease in consumption. Now, this is contrary to what people might expect or want, but in my view, this is a necessity that is required for actually ensuring that the world does not reach tipping points related to climate change. Thank you.
Thank you. I'm Anuradha Ganesh, and I'm a adjunct faculty at IIT Madras, the School of Sustainability. And this workshop is sort of a culmination of an initiative which was taken about 6 months before, wherein the faculty under the Energy Consortium and School of Sustainability, we all discussed and realized that there are a lot of this regulation which has come up from the SEBI on ESG reporting, that is the environment, social and governance reporting by the industries. Now it's getting mandatory for the first top 150, then 250, then 1000, and that is something which is very, very important to ensure that sustainability is practiced by the industries, and all this put together at some point will be helping towards our country reaching our target of net zero by 2017. It's a very, very important initiative. A small part, there are other things also, for example, energy efficiency, then we have carbon market which is planning to be coming out. So there is a lot of things which all have to go together, and sustainability is the key thing there. And in ESG, because now it's mandatory, it is not easy. We don't have, our industries don't have our own standards on emission factors, but we have to report. We don't even know, most of the industries that don't even have these sensors at the right place. The type of data which is required to calculate the carbon footprint, calculate the amount of energy which is being used, calculate the amount of recycling which we are doing, calculate the amount of water that we are using. So it's a very good exercise which the industries have to do, but there are a lot of challenges to it, as I said. So this series of workshop and interviews which were taken before were essentially to see how in the, how can the academic world, academia, help the industry and the regulator in the tripartite sort of a collaboration, and see how we can help them by giving, finding out the challenges, understanding the gaps, and see how academia can help both the industry and the regulators. So it's a very, the whole idea was very consortium type, very collaborative mode, and we worked with the industries, and today we worked with SEBI, and all of us came together, and I think this was a fantastic workshop where we had very, very good participation from the industry and from the regulator.
So my name is Ganesh Chari. I am a founder and MD of Neshaju Envirotech, based out of Bengaluru. So today we have come here, and main agenda being ESG and its reporting and compliances. especially in the time when we are facing major crises in climate like flooding, landslides. Main reason behind it that we are developing our industries but not taking sufficient care of our environment, and these initiatives will help us to frame a guidelines and make a policy related to the ESGs more effective and impacting the environment in a positive way in coming years.